Hello. There we go. Good morning, Berkeley High. Oh yeah, it's a day to be loud and excited. We will get this show started by saying welcome in my native language of Pashto. First of all, my name is Ajmal Khan. And in Pashto, I would welcome you by saying, ستړي مشئ په خیر علي تاسو ټولو ته زموږ د خوشحالۍ په دې موقع باندې هرکلی وایم ډېره مننه ډېر تشکر and let's go.
أهلا وسهلا بكم. اسمي عبد الرحمن محمد. نرحب بالطلاب والعائلات في فصل التخرج من مدرسة بروكلي الثانوية لعام 2023.
Good morning, Jackets, friends and family, and Shabbat Shalom. I am Ari Fendel, one of your Masters of Ceremony for this morning.
And I am Joey Hall. I'm your other Master of Ceremony, and we're so happy and excited to be hosting the Berkeley High School 2023 graduation ceremony. It brings me so much joy to look out and see the faces of my family, my friends, my classmates, and even my teachers. Without their love and support, I would not be standing before you today. And as we celebrate, I think it's important to keep in mind those who helped us get where we are. And also, just look around. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. The birds are singing. I'm ready to have a good time. I'm happy to be here for you guys. And yeah, let's get this ball rolling. So, we'd like to kick off the ceremony by acknowledging some distinguished members that we have in the crowd today. Without these people's tireless work and effort, Berkeley High would not be the same place that it is right now, and we're forever grateful for what they bring to the community. So, we'd like to recognize Superintendent Dr. Anikia Ford Morthel, Associate Superintendent Jill Hugendijk, School Board Member Khadijah Brown, and last but not least, School Board Member Mike Chang.
And we'd like to kindly remind all of you guys to please be respectful. We intend to honor and celebrate each student's unique academic journey. And so we want all of you to make sure that you're not blocking anyone's view and you're cheering positively, and so we can all have a fantastic time at graduation.
There's also restrooms available on either side of the bleachers. You just go around. The men's is over there, the women's is over there, and also on the visiting end of the field. I believe they're switched, but I'm not 100% sure, so you might have to walk over and look at it for yourself. Right, and before we get the ball super rolling, get started, start reading names, start having speeches, we want to recognize that the land that we're sitting on. And so we're going to begin the ceremony with a blessing to recognize the native land that we sit and stand upon. To do that, please welcome to the stage the Rise Native Youth Group.
So with saying that, we want to recognize that we stand on unceded territory of the Ohlone people. And with this, we'll offer you two blessings. Tonantzin, the blessing of the Mother Earth, and Huitzilopochtli, the hummingbird. Ometeo. Glawits lampa. Seaweed lampa. Miglampa. Huitzlampa. Omeyocan. Tonan Sidlali. 4 puntos. Rapidito. Clawitz Lampa. Seaweed Lampa. Mick Lampa. Weeds Lampa. Ome Yokan. Tonan Sidlali.
Thank you to the Rise Native Youth Group for acknowledging the land we are fortunate to be sitting and standing on today. Next up, we'd like to have our first graduation speaker, Rohan Hitesh Barot, representing Academic Choice. Rohan is an aspiring English and mechanical engineering major going to the University of Puget Sound and Columbia University. He apologizes for those of you who are here at AC graduation and heard the same speech again, but he's really honored to be speaking here. Please give a warm welcome to Rohan.
Dear fellow graduates, faculty member, and honored guests, my name is Rohan Hitesh Barot, and I'm proud to be in the Berkeley High class of 2023. So, I signed up for 8 classes. I was in the water polo team, and I had a position on ASB leadership my sophomore year. I signed up for that because I thought we'd be back to normalcy. I thought I could handle it, as long as it wasn't all over Zoom. But I didn't realize how wrong I was until it was too late to back out. 9th grade, I remember sitting at my desk, chewing through printed out Math 1 worksheets with the live COVID death tracker up on my screen. The numbers ticking up, the chances of returning after summer dwindling down. And yes, I know that these speeches are supposed to be purely uplifting and celebratory, but I think that misrepresents the high school experience we've had these last 4 years. Come last week of semester 1 sophomore year, and I have hours and hours and days of work piled up. I let myself slip just a little bit, and the whole operation came crashing down. One of the lowest points of that year, I remember just sitting thinking to myself worriedly, because there wasn't enough time for me to get all my work done and in on time. I wasn't worried over the grades themselves. I was worried over what those letters represented. I thought those letters my grades would prohibit me from a further education and all my aspiring wants. I didn't even think about reaching out to anyone for help. I felt desolate. I felt that, I couldn't do much about it. So eventually, I confided in someone. They were understanding, they were kind, they were helpful, and they got me through it. They got me an amazing counselor at the health center, Zachary Meredith, shout out to him. They reached out to my teachers and explained enough to get me some time. My history teacher, Mr. Zletzi, who recently, he's no longer with us, as in he teaches at Alameda now. He accepted my final in July and still graded it, and I still got the grade for it. Everyone was so understanding. And one of the most important things I learned out of all of that it's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to reach out. Soon after, I reached out to my friends, and I realized that I wasn't alone in my experiences. Almost everybody I talked to had felt something like that within those months of COVID. I felt comfort in knowing that I wasn't alone. And so I got through one of the biggest hurdles in my life I've faced so far, better than I went in, with a safety net of people I can count on. The following year, we were back in person, and everyone had changed in one form or another. While these last 2 years haven't exactly been perfectly smooth sailing either, it's been an order of magnitude better. We've moved on, and we've reconnected with each other. Now it's the time to truly accomplish, to truly embrace the magnitude of what we've accomplished over these last 12 years. We've pushed through our ABCs to mastering MLA formatting, from learning that red and yellow make orange, to their wavelengths and how we perceive light. We've pulled all-nighters before finals, demolished AP tests, and held close to the things that kept us going. And most importantly, we were never going to forget the friends and memories we made along the way. Congratulations, class of 2-3, we made it.
Thank you, Rohan, for that excellent, heartfelt speech. Now we will we're gonna have you guys stand up if these things apply to you. So we're gonna say some statements, and then I'd like the class of 2-3 to stand up if they apply to you. Okay?
All right. First of all, stand up if you have a seal of biliteracy. Let's see 'em.
Please stand up if you were a part of the National Honor Society.
All right, and then next, let's stand up if you were a California Scholarship Federation seal bearer. Are there any of them out there?
Yeah. Please stand up if you're a part of Black Scholars.
All right, next, let's stand up if you're an athlete who lettered in a varsity sport.
Please stand up if you earned your International Baccalaureate.
All right, this one's going to be rough. Everyone stand up if you didn't have a single tardy to first period for the entire senior year. Wow, you guys are holding it down for us.
Now, I'd like the whole class of 2-3 to please stand up, and let's have a big round of applause for everyone, for all of their accomplishments.
Next, you introduce the speaker, and then what's interference, just like the little stuff you read about Sierra Brown. And she's also with P. Butler. Or Paya, I don't know.
All right, thank you so much. Next, we have a speech from Tiara Brown and P. Butler. Tiara Brown is the BUSD School Board representative from Berkeley Technology Academy. She is the coordinator of BTA Black Student Union and BTA School Government. Having also served on the Youth Commission, she is furthering her education at San Jose State University. And at her side is P. Butler, who also go to study at San Jose State University. P. Butler is friend and loved one to many and will be successfully ending her education at Berkeley Technology. As a final reflection, they wish to share their final thoughts with their peers of 2023.
I'm real short, y'all, so. Good morning, friends, family, and staff, especially the class of 2023. Our last day here has arrived sooner than some expected and longer for others.
As for me, it didn't hit me till I was graduating until I watched High School Musical 3 just a few days ago.
Personally, it felt like it was never gonna end. Being homeschooled for most of my high school career, spending my last year at BTA was the best decision I could have made. I couldn't wait for myself. There were moments where I wanted to give in to my doubts. My 8th grade teacher said to me that anything is better than the F. That means little to no effort is still effort, and little progress is still progress. It was easy for me to lose focus in the 4 years, but at BTA, I'm glad I gathered myself with the help of the staff.
Being in BTA for me was the best thing that could ever happen to me. As much as I tried to persevere at the main campus, I felt like I was in a constant state of negativity, and I just gave up. It wasn't until this year that made me realize that the saying I heard so much that I honestly hate with a passion is true, that everything happens for a reason. It is difficult to understand the purpose of certain events and experiences at that time. However, later on, when we look back at our life, we can gain insight into the lessons we have learned and the growth that has taken place.
High school was a challenging time for us. As we navigate our way through classes, friendship, and extracurricular activities,
We had to learn how to manage time, prioritize our tasks, while finding ways to make connection with our peers.
our stories about the memories we have made, the sad moments that taught us resilience, and the happy moments that brought us joy, the laughter and the tears and the hugs and the smiles.
Even the moments of sorrows had a silver lining. It was those moments that we learned and we grew together. It was those moments in BTA that made my high school journey, from learning how to play chess,
The Jeopardy games and the field trips.
annoying all the staff, and as much as they say they're sick of us, I know they're gonna miss us.
Each memory, happy and sad, helped us build the bond that we have created.
There's something special about the things that we don't plan for, the ones that shock you, the ones that make you happy, unhappy, because life isn't supposed to be the way how you planned it when you're 5 years old.
Don't discourage yourself because it wasn't in your plan. Whether it's going to college, work, or just enjoying life, remembering that the possibilities that lie ahead of you are endless.
Embrace the surprises, the setbacks, the joys that come your way. Every experience can be a learning opportunity that will shape you into the person you want to become. As we leave today, we're going to be presented with a new chapter in life.
We face new people, new responsibilities, and new obstacles. It is important for us to remember, although life may be difficult at times, don't give up.
We all made it to this point in our lives, and now it's really just getting started. Embrace every experience and challenge with positivity and determination.
Acknowledge your accomplishments, even the small things and the precious moments.
Today, class of 2023, we rise.
We're moving on, and we're relying on our own.
I wish you all the best.
And I'm glad we could end it together.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for those lovely words. Next, rather than a student speech, we have something a little bit different. We have a student song. So everyone please welcome to the stage Shai Eastman. Shai is afraid of changes, but as she built her life in Berkeley, she will continue to build her life in Boston at Tufts University. Shai was a proud member of our monologues for the past 2 years and has also been a part of various artistic communities like IB Studio Art, Orchestra, and Guitar. She is passionate about reproductive health and dancing around to good music. Shai is nervous to be singing for all of you, but hopes you will sing along. She also may cry during this performance, but we'll try our best not to. Let's give it up for Shai Eastman.
Okay. I'm a little nervous, but please sing along with me if you want to, or you know the lyrics. took my love and I took it down. Climbed a mountain and I turned around. And I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills until the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. Well, time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Yes, I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. Well, time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Yes, I'm getting older too. Take this love and you take it down. If you climbed a mountain and you turned around, and if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide will bring you down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide, well, the landslide will bring you down.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shai. That was a fantastic song. Very thematic, beautiful. I really enjoyed it. I'm being serious. Whatever. Next up, we have a student speaker, Ajmal Khan. Ajmal is a student who always helps others in any possible way. Ajmal moved from a small community of MLP to AC, where he, using leadership skills, thrived in personal relationships and excelled in academic studies. Ajmal will be attending Cal Poly Humboldt to pursue his dreams of becoming a politician and businessman. So let's give a warm welcome to the unique, outstanding prom king, Ajmal Khan.
Damn. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is hitting me as we speak that 4 years and now we're done. You will see me flip a lot of pages today, but that is because I have each paragraph on one page. It's not a long speech, I won't bore you, I promise you. Dear fellow graduates, faculties, and members of the family, it is an honor to stand here today as we celebrate our graduation. Each one of us has worked hard to reach this milestone in our life, and we have all overcome our own unique challenges and obstacles to reach this milestone. And I am incredibly proud of each and every single one of us. For me, this moment is particularly special. As a kid from Pakistan, I could have never imagined I would be standing here today having accomplished so much with the help of my friends. With the help and support of my friends, today I stand here having accomplished more than I ever thought possible. And now I flip the page. The reason why I say this moment is particularly special for me, because 10 years ago, I was a little boy in Pakistan, dreaming, wondering, and curious about the world outside of Pakistan, because the world I knew was blocked off by two big gates and the end of our streets, protecting me and my family from the guns and violence out to get us because of my father's political beliefs. So 8 years ago, when I stepped out of San Francisco International Airport and feel the cold wind give me goosebumps on the back of my neck, I knew this place held so much more opportunity, so much more freedom. The freedom to walk down the street without looking over my shoulder twice. The freedom to be friends with whoever I wanted. The freedom to dream for anything I wanted, to believe in anything I wanted. All I needed to do was go out and do it. Thank you. So I did. I started 5th grade right across the street at Washington Elementary School without a single word of English, determined, scared out of my goddamn mind, but determined to thrive and achieve and making new friends in this new world I was put in. Because I was so determined to achieve so much here, I got up on stage in my 5th grade talent show with my broken English and sang Baby by Justin Bieber. I seriously did that. And in my middle school, I emceed many talent shows and spoke at numerous speaking contests outside of school. And along the way, I met these amazing people who shaped me into the man I am today, helped me out along the way. Because of my friends, I was no longer a little scared boy with broken English from Pakistan. I was Berkeley High's 2023 prom king. Still with the determination of learning so much about what the world around me holds. The determination to fly high, to dream big, to feel big, but get up and move forward, because that's what my friends here have taught me to do. Give them a round of applause, yeah. But throughout my journey here at Berkeley High, I have learned that true success is not about achieving our goals. It is about the people we meet and the relationships we form and the impact we have on others. Today, we graduate and move on to this next chapter in our life, and I want to remind you of the importance of friendships. No matter where you go or what you will do, we will always need the support and help of those around us. I encourage each and every one of you to cherish the friendships you have made here and to continue on building new relationships as we move forward in life. But remember that success is not about achieving our goals. It is the impact we have on others along the way. I want to thank my friends for being a constant support, a constant source of inspiration and motivation. I wish you all the best in your future, and I hope that we will continue to make a positive impact on the world around us. And before I leave, I want to leave you with this. Don't be afraid of this new chapter that soon we will begin in our life, because we don't know what the future holds. But I know this. It is dictated by how we shape it today. So don't be afraid to take that big next step. Berkeley High, it has been an honor. Ajmal Khan out. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you for those lovely words. Aji, you're truly great, but you did leave something.
I do need this.
All right. Coming up next, we will introduce to you a member of the Berkeley High community who's been a member for the last 6 years and is very proud of our class of 2023 on this momentous day. Please welcome to the stage the man who needs no introduction, Principal Juan Regoza.
Welcome and congratulations on this graduation day. Seniors, family members, and caregivers, staff, and community. I am Juan Regoza, Berkeley High School principal. Thank you to our student MCs for the introduction, and I hope I can do justice following up these amazing student speeches. Graduates, almost all of you started here at BHS in August of 2019. We welcomed you as freshmen, and you quickly settled in as students in the Universal Ninth Grade program. During those first few weeks and months, you faced the typical challenges that come with being a new student at a new school. The first semester ended, you came back after winter break, and things continued as normal. Fast forward to March 13, 2020. When we learned that our school, like so many other schools, was going to close for only 2 weeks. And we were going to do school via Zoom. The plan was to return in a couple weeks. As it turned out, you all finished 9th grade and started 10th grade via distance learning. And with this change, you were faced with the challenges that none of us could have imagined or necessarily had the answers for. For months, we were apart from one another. But I don't want to spend my time up here recounting that very challenging time in your lives. We don't need to relive how many times your teachers asked you to turn your cameras on, or how many times you said the most amazing thing, but were on mute. What I want to speak to is what I will remember most about all of you. And that is that despite being physically apart during that time, you remain deeply devoted to being by each other's side. Your commitment and the commitment of our teachers and staff was to nurture a true sense of community, affirming that everyone was struggling and everyone was also finding a way forward. I will remember that when we all returned, you came back with a spirit of curiosity, with a desire to be your best even on your worst days, and with that what seems like a never-ending energy to give my admin team and me as much as we could handle on some days. I will remember your commitment to learning and growing, from many of you being here every day at 7:30 a.m. for science labs or PE to make up credits, to being the last ones to leave campus after a long practice, athletic competition, or event. I will remember the smiles on your faces while participating in the countless activities we held at BHS, from dances to carnivals to talent shows. I will remember, no matter how hard I try to forget, that feeling on Friday of Spirit Week as you descended on BHS in your red and gold. It was both a feeling of here we go again and excitement to see you come together to show your jacket pride. I will also remember how when tragedies hit our community, when we lost members of our BHS family, we did not pull away from one another, but rather grieved and mourned and processed together, because together we are stronger. The Lebanese writer and poet Khalil Gibran said, "You have been told that even like a chain, you are as weak as your weakest link. That is but half the truth. You are also as strong as your strongest link." Our Berkeley High School community is stronger today because of each of you. You've counted on each other and you've counted on yourselves to make it here today. And just as I will remember how you leaned on your peers sitting beside you to navigate life here at BHS, we know that this moment would not be possible without those sitting behind you. To our families and caregivers in the stands and at home, thank you for being a community of support to our graduating seniors. Thank you for everything you have done to raise thoughtful, kind, loving, justice-driven children in a very challenging time in history. And thank you for entrusting us with your children's education. It is such a gift that you gave to us, and for that we will always remember you and be forever grateful. Today we celebrate your children just as much as we celebrate you. Seniors, today marks the end of your time at Berkeley High School. While these last 4 years will be a short period of time in the totality of your life, I hope that you will keep close to your heart all the memories that you made and that they will remain with you for the rest of your life. Congratulations, BHS Class of 2023.
Thank you very much, Principal Raygoza, for those wonderful words. Let's now welcome another principal, Principal of BTA and IS, Principal Heidi Weber.
Thank you so much. It is deeply good to be sitting here together in community as one. It is deeply good to be sitting here together in community as one. I have two parts to my speech. One is interactive. One is saying and calling on the wisdom of others. And I'll have you help me and some other people help me. So this is to our ancestors. At the celebration of Black Excellence a few weeks ago, we were reminded, I am because we are. And we stand on the shoulders of our ancestors that came before us. I want to give you a sentence frame because I'm a teacher, not only a principal. So please repeat after me. And when you get to the end of the sentence, you add the names of all your loved ones and ancestors that came before you that let you be here today. And young people, that includes the names of your parents. So I'll say, I'm going to practice a little bit too. I'll say, I stand, and then you'll say, I stand. And then I'll say, on the shoulders of, and then you'll say, on the shoulders of, and then you shout out all of the names of all of your people. Got it? I stand on the shoulders of Felipe Andres, Marjorie, Gerald, Juanita, Bill, Grego, Bob and Gladys, Lindsay, Amy, Barbara, and Kim. Say it, keep saying it. You have more, keep saying it. All of the names, keep going, keep going. Look at all the names that got us here today. Keep saying it, keep going. Don't stop. Look how many people brought us here together today. And there are more that we didn't say, so just acknowledge that as well. This is to the families. Young people, I'm going to have you stand up, and I'm going to have you turn around and find your family members in the stage, in the bleachers, and shout and tell them you love them. So stand up now, wave, holler, and tell them you love them. Right now, turn around, find them. Parents, yell back that you love them, because you all are the reason we are here today. And you know you can feel that love, so keep it going. We love you, parents. We love you, students. Keep it going. That's a lot of love. Come on. This is why we did it. You're here 4 years or 12 years. Thank you so much. And to the educators that are here with us today, and that means everyone. It's the teachers in the classrooms. It's the amazing custodians who are keeping our bathrooms clean today. Yay, Yu Yan, shout out to Yu Yan. It is the educators on stage with us here. And a shout out to the BTA staff, Keegan, Sofina, Joanne, Sandra, Miss Maldonado, Lanny, Sharon, Miss C, Pastor P, Mr. Cohen, and others who are not here. Shout out. So to the educators, from Dr. Enikia Ford-Morthel, our superintendent, who reminded us on Staff Appreciation Week, and this is the wisdom part. Teaching is a revolutionary act of hope and love. To be a teacher is to be a dreamer, to look to the future of the one, the future of the many, to vision with hope, compassion, and love, the journey of every student, to point students toward tomorrow's, even as you ground them in today's. You inform minds, inspire dreams, and influence lives as you shepherd students into realizing their potential. And you would do it with grace, passion, joy, despite challenges. The brick and the mortar are not the school. We are the school. We are the beacon of light for our students when they need it the most. We do what matters. Julia Gray. And now I'll ask for some help. This is BTA BIS Academics Counselor, Sofina Jones. She's going to come up and help us.
From the mothers and the fathers and the sisters that reach us, from the strangers to the end that hear us in the end, from bottom to top, your strength took me far. This is for you. You make me fearless.
It's a good job.
Yeah, it's a good job. Knowing you down, we'll be around. You make us better, better, better. Good job.
Woo-hoo! Miss Safina. Thank you. To those who are not here with us today, we have transitions this year. Many of us have taken off those masks. We have had loved ones transition. We have heard the phrase learning loss, and we acknowledge that really means loss. Community loss, death of family members and friends from COVID and other illnesses, death from gun violence leaving victims. Pause for a moment to recognize that loss with me. Thank you. To the students, BTA and BIS students, stand up. You are here. I want to recognize you, BTA and BIS students, stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Thank you, thank you. To the students, Victor Hugo's claim that those who do not weep do not see is echoed here by poet Naomi Shahib Nye in her poem Kindness. Sorrow and grief will soften and open up our hearts, priming them for kindness, compassion in a way that is never quite possible before experiencing the devastating loss. Our sorrows are interwoven like tapestry. Nye writes, if we live them out fully, we can catch the thread of all sorrows, see the sides of cloth. Kindness will then follow like a shadow, like a friend. Here's her poem, Kindness. Part of it. Before you know what kindness really is, you must lose things. Feel the future dissolve in a moment like salt in weakened broth. What you held in your hand, what you counted and carefully saved. All this must go so you know how desolate the landscape can be between the regions of kindness. Before you know kindness as the deepest thing inside, you must know sorrow as the other deepest thing. You must wake up with sorrow, you must speak it till your voice catches the thread of sorrows and you see the size of the cloth. then it is only kindness that makes sense anymore. Only kindness that ties your shoes, sends you out into the day to mail the letters and purchase bread. Only kindness that raises the head from the crowd of the world to say, "It is you I have been looking for," and then goes everywhere with you like a shadow or a friend. It is deeply good to be sitting here together in Berkeley, California, in community as one. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Principal Weber, for your inspiring words. And thank you to all of the speakers and performers. It fills me with so much pride to hear everything that you guys have to say. I didn't think it was possible for me to have more jacket pride, but it's real. It's happening. I'm so proud of my school. We will hear the voices of four esteemed teachers today as they gracefully read each of the graduates for class of 2023. Please give a warm welcome to our name readers, Jasdeep Mali, Cypress Molfino, Miss Sofina, and Sandra Maldonado.
Hey, seniors, for the one time, seniors! 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 Let's get lit, boys. We leaving.
Parents, y'all ready? Your baby's name about to get called. Jay Deep, you ready?
I'm ready, Miss Jones. Sophina, woo-hoo! Class of 2023, woo! The moment you've been waiting for. Will the first row, you guys, follow Miss Albrecht on this side?
Devin Garrett.
Jamarcus Jackson.
Angel Encampo.
Alfred Florence.
Kyle Tran.
Holden Flett.
Milo Ahidad.
Maximus Francis.
Ramsey Abib.
Elijah Forney.
Tomato Abramson Wood.
Micah Fong.
Aishna Achari.
Bijou Fontaine.
Nasir Abdallah.
Pearl Gonte.
Sienna Adler.
Louise Fitzsimmons.
Nisa Amadada Haravi.
Molly Franklin.
Hamid Algehi.
Basil Freitag.
Casey Alper.
Daisy Garcia Orozco.
Sochi Avalos.
Natalie Garcia.
Lara Aseo.
Dulce Flores.
Talia Antal Pru.
Janely Galicia.
Omar Al Aremi.
Calder Fritz.
Leslie Ambris.
Kaylin Fry.
Destiny Abrams.
Luke Firosier.
Eddie Aguayo.
Harrison Germick.
Kai Aguilar Udall.
Theo Gerst.
Leo Aspar.
Sarai Glixman.
Cynthia Alvarado Pantoja.
Tatiana Martinez.
Makita Allen.
Jordan Fight.
Maraki Allen.
Ruby Friedman.
Arissa Alejo.
Emmy Freilich.
Linda Asensio Macton.
Hazel Foskett Hides.
Mona Abdallah.
Robert Gellner.
Saad Ahmad.
Lisette Garcia Barbosa.
Kyla Abraham.
Yosan Gide.
Naveen Senka.
Jaya Fuchsman.
Basil Adnan.
Axel Garcia Torres.
Mariah Britt.
Temo Garcia Coffee.
Aaron Avery.
Luis Fusco.
Sandra Avery.
Penelope Gilligan.
Gino Honor Nunez.
Tajari Forrest.
Husan Azgi.
David Guerrero.
Maria Badaloni.
Noah Grassi.
Kate Badu.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Sky Basin.
Hannah Golke.
Joshua Bailey.
Sasha Gomez Libova.
Bobby Ball.
David Goldstein.
Meredith Barnes.
Miriam Goldstein.
Rohan Barot.
Leo Grossinger.
Danny Barea Catalon.
August Greer.
Aaron Bartholomew.
James Genter.
Jasper Bates.
Ben Greenbaum.
Kalani Batson.
Salma Goldback.
Sebastian Bauman.
Moro Green.
Yasmin Bowani.
Rosie Green.
Nikhil Beasley.
Marcus Greenan.
Vivian Bell.
Jonah Gray.
Tallulah Benvenisti.
Eric Gonzalez.
Luisa Bertoli.
Paula Gunier.
Paola Bedoya Garcia.
Salem Graves.
Aiden Blair.
Davi Gomez Zuko.
Natalia Blanco.
Michelle Gomez Garcia.
Tyler Blue.
Tarshan Dairon Godot Walker.
Sky Peyton Bolden.
Lisa Garib.
Ava Bolton.
Diana Gonzalez.
Cass Booth.
Dexter Griffin.
Alicia Bossett.
Daniel Golner.
Raul Bartrell Rogers.
Henry Grant.
Arissa Barris Rose.
Minnie Alize Griffin.
Kieran Brecken Sierra.
Allison Gutierrez.
Talia Brand.
Emily Gutierrez Reyes.
Dinesha Brewer.
Victoria Giraldo.
Lamont Green.
Graciela Giraldo.
Eldon Bowlard.
Rachel Gray.
Fred Brown.
Kayoko Hoffman Hattori.
Terrence Brown.
Laurencia Hayes.
Fig Brown.
Can you take those away from me? Thank you. It's okay. Just come closer. Wait for you. Mordecai Hemming, right? Mordecai Hemming.
Tierra Brown.
Mario Hollins Jr.
Zane Brown.
Christopher Hernandez Leon.
Jameer Brown Anderson.
Vendig.
Zoe Brown.
Aster Hartman.
Ariana Brown.
Hope Sue.
Beatrice Brunjar.
Ryder Heiss Pierce.
Kiyomi Buckingham.
Nikki Hahn.
Sarah Burnett.
Jade Hom.
Gabriella Buzansky.
Hannah Harrelson.
Monet Butler.
Otto Harris.
Latina Butler.
Joey Hall.
Jayla Burks Calhoun.
Odie Habte.
Ruby Carter.
Ismael Echeverria Davis.
Roya Carter.
Sebastian Hall.
Congratulations, honey.
Eris Carter.
Angel Hernandez Bracamonte.
Marcel Carlisle.
It's Dahlia, right? Hellerstein?
Enzo Carloni.
Dahlia Hallerstein.
Luca Cataline.
Eloise Holmes.
Sophia Castiglione.
Caroline Harper.
Federico Castillo.
Ruby Hill.
Christopher Castro Escobar.
Yanina Higueros.
Frida Castro Sagado.
Maya Hill.
Phelan Cadogan.
Toby Hames.
Owen Caldwell.
Jay Horsley.
Just Campbell.
Nathaniel Holmes.
Rebecca Cardiello. Leaf Carlson.
Hallie Honeycutt.
Mahari Bullard.
Mina Hardwick.
Kalia Kaibo.
Malik Holloway.
Joshua Caesar Santos.
Amelie Haji.
Ruby Chan.
Samara Hackett.
Leah Chang.
Emma Huang.
William Chang.
Lauren Huang.
Sunyata Chow Cook.
Brandon Jackson.
Evan Chavez.
Henry Hubby.
Isaiah Clark.
Izzy Hudson.
Abby Chen.
Kaylin Huddy.
Max Cherbini.
Jocelyn Ibarra.
Ezra Chesluckstats.
Melissa Ibarra.
Giuseppe Capetta.
Ilani Johnson Hayward.
Luke Childs.
Idrissa Jones.
Robert Chimajorge.
Rylan Jagger.
Konani Chin, also known as Shining Bright.
Maya Jones.
Elias Kiomino.
Amir Jackson.
Anushka Chitness.
Tay Johnson.
Damian Chalk.
Imani Jackson.
Mia Chokran.
William Jasper Huang.
Thank you. Adrian Cintron.
Claudia Johnson.
Rudy Cipollone.
Alessandra Yoneski Savetti.
Maya Cobb.
Rita Azul Lima.
Ben Kohan Schiff.
Kat Jordan.
Valen Cohen.
Lucan Keller.
Eamon Collins.
David Jong.
Good, congratulations. Laurel Cook.
David Jackson.
Orion Cordero.
Stephanie Jersey.
Anna Sophia Cornish.
Maxwell Kaneko.
EJ Cord.
Ellie Kanza.
Thomas Corbett.
Shoshana Catler.
Yua Kanda.
Elliot Jensen.
Giovanni Kanda.
Rafael Jarillo.
Cole Calhoun.
Christopher Kelly.
Hunter Collins.
Roman Jackson.
Yesenia Corona.
Daniel Wynn.
Lily Crook.
Solomon Humron.
Ivan Quatlan Teo.
Jackson Harris.
Talia Kulati.
Takato Kuwahan.
Maria Deibler.
Nolan Crancora.
Julian Courier.
Roy Kurtzen Hellickson.
Enzo Dalbo.
Camila Lopez Felix.
Caitlin Dallas.
Teresa Kuba.
Isla Dalton Robinson.
Hunter Kim Turnuff.
Naima Dalton Robinson.
Anna Khan Axelrod.
Sarah Darzak.
Allison King.
Helwyn Davies.
Sarai Martin.
Annabelle Davis.
Rowan Kennedy.
Daylon Davis.
Alex Kim.
Nyla Davis.
Eli Cotter.
Jaden Davis.
Valerie Lay.
Matthew Davis.
Maya Kessler.
Okay. Juan Pablo de Anda Castaneda.
Ava Karupka.
Bones DeYoung.
Shamari Kinney.
Sol de Ogarte.
Maisie Cramel.
Luke DeValpine.
Mia Knight.
Celion De La Broy.
Olivier Kohlmeyer.
Sonia DeLong.
Aja Lilchuk.
Simon Diagana.
Amalia Carmaniad.
Neruda Ali Diaz.
Kai Kumar.
Molly Dickinson.
Kanoa Casa Rienzi.
Shima Dixon.
Sophia Labra.
Jamal Rukin? Okay. David Jamal Rukin.
Tiana Cormenos.
Ashton Dodge.
Esperanza Lopez.
Natalie Doze.
Tobias Marshall.
Lucas Drake.
Cassius Blue Clay.
Ajmal Khan.
Alonso Macias Moreno.
Etienne Drapeau.
Riley Marston Chaikin.
Tetheus, oh boy, Elather Yadis.
Augie Kennedy.
Ali El Masnawi.
Nicole Liu.
Amin El Sheikh. Oh no, wait.
Elodie Knowles.
Okay. El Sheikh Ashek. El Sheikh. Excuse me.
Helen Keibel.
Izzy Ely.
Honestly, Carla Michelle McDougal, a.k.a. The GOAT. A.k.a. The GOAT. Yes. Honestly, Carla Michelle McDougal, a.k.a. The GOAT.
Honesty Carla Michelle McDougal, aka the GOAT.
Clara Elm Netasim.
Abdul Rahman Mohammed.
Jade Feria.
Adiel Sayed.
Julia Ebrahimi.
Aveen McGinley.
Tierra Evans.
Alex Reyes Aranda.
Elliot Escalante.
Adán Rodríguez.
August Fink.
Naomi Rosen.
Maya Drucker.
Madeline Metz.
Shai Eastman.
Nick McGlashan.
Ari Fendel.
Yair Naftalin Kamen.
Fanya Fenton.
Nikhil Newman Ahmad.
Yaakov Fenton.
Teddy O'Brien.
Elijah Dupati.
Melinda Pullen.
Martine Fiera Noriega.
Skylar Rockmill.
Citlali Espino Origon.
Piper Owsley.
Podrig Enright. Malayla Duskin.
James Phillips.
Anna Fedorova.
Mateo Small.
Anna Eisen.
Emmett Chen.
Elijah Fairchild.
Scoville. Alice Scoville.
Antonio Edwards.
Camille Moraven.
Latrell Fagrin.
Ava Murakami.
Isabella Fish.
Ava Ramsdale.
Asa Elliott.
Kathleen McLaughlin.
Bodie Feinberg.
Simon Starbuck.
Victor Aroche.
Zoisek Sanant Jarreau.
Gabriel Garcia.
Kira Rapola.
Claire Ewing.
Gabriela Franco Gabriela Franco Gonzalez. Ariana Ponce. Micah Meredith. Davon Styles. Sarai Navarrete. Yurixi Palomares Velázquez. Mimia Usilas. Serena Rakel. Sarah Tesfaye. Annabelle Tong. Joshua Zavala Reyes. Paulina Toledo Sánchez. Paulina Toledo Sánchez. Yokoyama. Leila Yokoyama. Amelia Wiley Moreira. Lucas Steele. Flynn White. Elliot Watts Zaga. Charlie Werner. Maxwell Wingrovsky Jameson. Maxwell Wingrovsky Jameson. Ethan Weber. Isaac Gonzalez.
Thank you again for attending the class of 2023 commencement ceremony. Once the ceremony is finished, in just a minute, please follow these directions for a safe and speedy exit. Graduates, you'll cross the field, exit that gate, and meet your families at Civic Center Park. Guests on this side of the bleachers, You can exit to your left and outside the athletic plaza where you came in. Guests on this side, exit to your right, out the athletic plaza. And now will all graduates rise, if you are able, for the conferring of the degrees by BUSD Superintendent Inikia Ford Morthel.
Take it down. You're not official yet. I am standing between y'all and your turn up. Y'all ready? By the virtue of the authority vested in me, the Superintendent of Education of the great state of California, I hereby declare that each of you have faithfully demonstrated your excellence as a student of the Berkeley Unified School District. You may now move your tassels from right to left. Turn up. Congratulations, graduates, class of 2023.